As we come at you this evening from Globe Life pregame series between the Seattle Mariners and the managers' starting lineup here for the opener. Colin will stride in now, 2 for 5 in the series finale on Sunday.
Most of them are quiet. What do you hear right
First
now?
offering on the way. And a high strike to begin the
inning. Yeah.
That is 0-1. And Eric, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, win, Colin. These guys are not playing all that well right now, but at least they finally have something to build on.
See that, Colin?
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
They'll wrestle around till they get tired and they'll go to sleep.
And that hitting streak of his continues to grow as it's reached an even dozen ball games now. Robinson Cano will dig in. He struggled to a 1 for 5 ball game back on Sunday. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's too high, and he's in there at second with a stolen base.
Boy, I'm not too sure if a good throw would have had him here or not. But you can see he doesn't get on top of his throw down, and it sails on him just a little bit. That's going to
safe, sucker.
Safely with a stolen base.
My daughter decided today that
the next pitch.
Grandson was too old for the play.
Swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1, and he thought of taking third here too.
Which actually worked out well because
I think he'll stay right there. No sense forcing him with nobody out.
Slider just off the black there, and it's the 2-1 now.
With every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself in deeper and deeper hole.
Cano awaiting the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
That's when they start screaming
runner
like
at second, nobody out.
Yeah.
One gets lost, and man, they got some lungs on them.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Kyle hopefully Kyle enjoys that thing I sent you.
He didn't even have to think about it.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure from the guy that he
and there's the first out of the inning.
And this turned out to be a question of who'd blink first. I mean, these are two elite players in this game. Neither of whom will back down from anybody. That was a heck of a battle there. The good news is there'll be others to come.
That's because he's not
Mike Davis will stand in, and he's seen that average climb the past week or so as you see what he's done over the course of the last 7 ball games.
In football, when it comes to football, you can only like one team. You can't like 2.
Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Boy, that's some movement out there on the mound. You see that as a righty. He'll naturally fall off a bit to the first base side of the mound, and he just uses that momentum to field this thing on the run and do it all himself.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if I would agree with that, but...
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
As
he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The average at 284 to begin play. 5 homers and a dozen RBIs. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
If my Bengals can't get there, then I root for the Patriots because of Tom Brady. But I'm always going to be an AFC rooter because that's...
And for you to kiss your wife's ass.
Comes set, now the
I
pitch.
don't think so.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third
So
strike,
you're telling
and the
me
inning
that
is over.
there ain't another NFC
1 left for
team right
Seattle.
besides
We'll go to the
San
bottom of the
Francisco?
second. No score.
Oh, I have one team, dude.
Colin
So you don't
will
root for
stand
another
in.
team if your team
Base
can't
hit his
get
first
there.
time around.
If it's a team, when it comes to the Super Bowl, say Seattle's playing something in the Super Bowl, I'll root for the other team because I hate Seattle. That's all.
Alright, so you just root against NFC if your boys can't get there.
Both guys guys are really
No,
I just root for another AFC team.
Here's
if,
the 1-0.
If my boys can't get
dude, if it was an NFC team like the Niners and it was the Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowl, I wouldn't root for them.
It's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least.
I said if the Dallas Cowboys were in the Super Bowl, I wouldn't root for them. I would not.
So just like that, he's at third here with one away as we show you the league leaders in 3-base hits. And as you can see there, it's still just the first month of the season, but he leads the AL in that department at this juncture.
No. It depends who's in the Super Bowl, dude.
One gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
Damn, it sounds like those dogs are getting it on or bloody murder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball, that's 1-0. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
still a little early in my book.
She's
A
like,
run
you
you
better
can live
back
with.
the hell off.
What you
I'll
don't
see
want to
you.
do is let this
I'll see
snowball
you.
into a big inning.
She's like, bitches, get away from me. Incest is not the best.
Yeah. She's a mean little
Here's
bitch,
the
man.
1-1.
She's the run of the
Now a
bunch
fastball
anyway,
that just
so
misses here as the count
she
moves
holds
to
her own,
2-1.
though.
And
She's
that's not
like,
a bad
alright,
spot. Just go
you
ahead
need
and
to
stay
back
out
off.
there. Don't come down the
She's
middle
the
because
one just
we
laying
know
there
he
trying
can
to go
hurt
to
you.
sleep. Dad, get in the couch.
Both
Get in the
teams
chair
with
now.
just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Yeah, she's
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
she was
Ball foul.
sleeping there messing with her, and all of a sudden she just fucking flips out. She's the one you heard growling, sound like QJ.
Here comes Joe. It's a full count, 3-2. What's the call here?
I still don't think I'd throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ike Davis will stand in. He grounded out his first
For the
time.
nighttime or whatever.
Yeah.
She wanted to get
First
up
pitch
off the
coming.
couch and jump
And
in the
here's a
bed with
fastball
them
called
and
for
then
strike
run
one.
off and they can follow everywhere, so they start screaming and wake me up. And the minute I get up, she takes off flying
He's
to
ready
the chair.
now. The pitch. Chopper
Like, I
foul.
didn't do nothing. Yeah, you didn't.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. He's set, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired.
You know what makes
Colin
sense to me
Rowe
is Brady
will come
said
forward
that,
now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very
he was
briskly
playing
played
this
ball
with
game
me
here
every
tonight.
night and we went to
That's
go
what
get a
happens
player.
when you get
Well,
two
I said he
starters
was
that
playing,
are
I
on
was
top of their
watching him.
game. It's been great
And
pitching,
went to go
great
get the
defense,
player,
not a lot of base
and,
runners, and very even game through 6
He
innings.
said, man,
Now
Dad,
a big
you gotta
swing
play
as this
pitching
is popped
forward,
up,
your players
and
are
I mean
cheaper than
way
mine.
up there toward the right side of the
He
infield.
said that player right
Fielder
there
is there to
like
put this one
10,000
away, and it
more
takes
than
just
mine is.
one pitch to record
less
the
than
first
mine
out of the
is.
7th.
Boy, that's just another
Like, that
off-balance
don't
swing
make
right
sense.
there.
There's a place
Not
pitching
only are
forward,
these
you
guys
think
light
they'd
on
be
hits,
higher.
they're not even making solid contact right now.
He said they're not. He said, I wish I could get the prices
Colin
you get.
Rowe will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And
If he
here's a
plays it all
slider that
time
runs
upstairs
inside
when
that
he's
time, and that'll
catching
keep him
three.
from diving out over the plate. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think
He
that's
came
in
home
his
tonight
mentality.
pissed off because they lost the basketball game.
Darvish
My
delivers
God.
the 2-0. Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0
didn't get to
now.
play it all. I
Green
think
light
that's
here
what
on
pissed him
3-0.
off.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat.
Because
He's my number 7 hitter.
he has to
Probably
learn this
not.
build anyway.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
They changed the plates up just after they got used to the ones that he had, and he couldn't get them down, so he didn't get no play time at all.
3-1. And a
He's been getting
fastball
like
misses
3 or
there,
4
ball
minutes a
4.
game.
And for as hot as this guy's been
He
recently,
didn't get any
this is a
distance, so I
no-brainer.
think that's what really
Take the
upset
bat out
him.
of his hands any chance you get.
Carson Smith will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Robinson Cano will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Those coaches are standing there watching you, you know.
The 1-0
You
pitch.
just gotta keep working hard.
And he misses again to Cano.
Yeah.
It's 2-0 now.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him
really
at
don't
the
make
bases.
sense is,
He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
A couple days ago,
Nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started,
yeah, he's a
this is the
junior
guy right
in
here.
high school, but this is his first year playing
Here it
basketball.
comes,
So
the 3-0.
because he's
And he
been
gets this
playing
fastball
baseball,
over, back to 3-1 now.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you
so
almost
he's
have
in
to
the
wonder
lower
if they forgot
class.
to
A
pack
lot
their
of the kids
offense
are a
when they
lot
got on
younger
the
than
plane.
him.
It's been nowhere to be found so far.
But they
Now a
did
ball
this
sliced
sprint
out of
thing,
play
and he
down
had
the
the
left field
fastest
line.
time of all the kids
First and
there
second here with nobody out.
in his team.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
He come home, he's all stoked about that, but then he didn't get to play none. I'm like, bro, you just gotta keep working at it, buddy.
The 3-2 one more time, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
I know that.
Back-to-back walks now by 2 different pitchers. The last one knocked the other pitcher out of the game. See how forgiving their manager wants to be about this one.
Cesar Cabral
Yeah.
will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. Now the first pitch.
They don't have football
Ike
here.
Davis
Mm.
at the plate now, and
In order
he
to
takes
play
a
football,
cold
you
strike.
have to go to
Tough
another
spot
school.
here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on
Yeah.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats
Which
against
really doesn't
right-handed
bother me
pitching.
too much, you know,
Now
with
you're
all
in a
those
good RBI
concussions and
spot, and you're
shit
stuck
that's
facing a
going
guy
on.
like this.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke
If
the
he
plane to
doesn't
the
play
plate,
football,
and that'll
it
be
really
ruled
doesn't
a
bother me
strike.
too much.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. He's ready. Now the pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. 1 run score. And the second run will score as well. Rtts is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 27, Rtts.
Where the hell's Rob been, Mike?
I guess he had like a couple teeth pulled, dude. He's complaining about it like a little sissy.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and
Something like that, I guess.
He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance.
I had
You
third
see
degree
there,
burns at 11,
12 strikeouts, and
and
that
I
doesn't even
still
tell the whole
functioned
story.
every day. You know, I actually had a rough life, man, but rough childhood. I lost 3 sisters and a brother in the house fire. Spent a freaking year in Shriners Hospital. I had a rough childhood, dude.
I don't blame you, dude.
Not for my parents, you know. I mean, I just mean, just in general. I think that's what makes me so tough today. I have no pain tolerance, dude. I have a lot of pain tolerance.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Seattle Mariners And the Texas
with a
Rangers.
dislocated shoulder. I mean, it's,
And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the two starting lineups we'll see featured tonight.
Sudden pain don't bother me, but the constant pain, like with my back, that kills me.
And then briefly,
It's
let's take a look at the two
so it
starting
starts working
pitchers
on
who
your
get
mind,
the assignment
you know,
here.
Like, another day of pain. Like if you break a finger or something like that, that's like sudden and only lasts for a few days. But I know that the back pain's long term, so fucking
We'll stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
My wife told me the other day, she's like, knowing your pain tolerance. She goes, I can only imagine the pain
First
you're
offering
in.
on the way. Sinkers in there, no balls in the strike. EK, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
And in terms of the homestand, they've won 2 and lost 2, so not much to say about that except you hate to give away games at home. You'd like to see a little more consistent effort.
I've been having a lot of depression problems.
That's
here
in
the
there,
last few
and he's
days.
deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
I'll cry,
There hasn't been a
drop the
whole lot of
fucking hat.
setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
He's ready now, the pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
In the dirt here, the throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, yeah, this is going to be a pitch in the dirt, and as a runner, it's hard sometimes to tell whether you should advance or not. But I think the catcher just lost sight of this thing just for a moment, and as soon as he reads that at second base, he's off for third.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. 1 left for Seattle. It's the Mariners 0. Rangers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Colin will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now the first pitch. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
The 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And whoa, there's the swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Well, you don't expect a guy who's having a year like this guy is having to take an ugly hack like that.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Ooh, anytime you can get a big league hitter to look like that, you know you've thrown a great pitch.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Here now the 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Mariners leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Colin will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
First pitch coming. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. For that man right there, just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
That's inside. 2-0.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. And that'll extend his hit streak as well, as he's now reached a Baker's dozen, 13 ball games. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Here's the first offering. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Danger here, as this is a guy who can make this a one-run game.
And if he does, make him do it out to right field. I wouldn't give him anything he can pull.
He's set, now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set, now the pitch. Runners off for second. Oh, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the move, you've got no chance of even thinking about getting the double play. So a smart idea there just to take the sure out at first.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now the first pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now.
That's a good approach right there with 2 away. He's just going to shorten up the stroke and take it right back up the middle. That'll be good enough to get the job done and pick up the 2-out RBI.
Colin will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
To the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit. puts it right on the money. He's out at home plate.
Well, he's trying to do what he can to get his guys a step closer to tying this thing, but that time, he was a little too optimistic. They tag him out easily at home plate.
Nelson Cruz will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. The next pitch. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Now the 3-0 pitch. 3-1.
And the M's just need that one big hit that's been eluding them.
Now the 3-1 home. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Robinson Cano will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. The Mariners threaten but leave them loaded. They trail it here 4-2. Colin Rowe will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Pause, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
They're definitely making him work out there. He came in trying to shut the door, and he has not had an easy time of it.
Here's the 1-1. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 1-2. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Here's another 1-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Throw far for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yep, and one last double play here to end it. And that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played well.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Prince Fielder. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series. Colin Rowe will get his first opportunity now, and he's done well against him in the past, hitting over 300 for his career. First offering on the way. Foul straight back. Ready? Now the pitch. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Eric, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And it hasn't been a homestand to remember so far. They're just 2-3 in their first 5 games, so they're going to need to pick it up.
Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Colin Rowe will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner is in from second. And he will score as well as they've broken the tie to come back here and lead it now by 2.
So much for that tie ball game of a minute ago. 2 runs are in the score here, and he's able to make it all the way around to third with the triple.
Cano waits on the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
And this is a guy that needs to throw that curveball for strikes.
Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his fastball. And sometimes that'll get him in trouble.
And a step off, and now they've got him caught in a rundown. ready now on 1-1. Pitches a ball, but no throw as he'll just stare him back. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the runner's coming home. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano. Number 302 career. As the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead.
Well, I've got to say, some days at this place, the ball just seems to jump a little better than others. We've seen quite a few balls hit hard already. This is the first one that leaves the yard, but I've got a sense it's not going to be the last.
Colin will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them both.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out, inning over. Colin will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now the first pitch, and that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. The 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Brad, you still there?
The 1-2. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah,